A.K. Antony says that it is being alleged that the Italian court is acting and the government of India is not doing anything. He goes on to say today, inquiry is going on as per the Italian prosecutor and the judge. My question to you, Mr. Kamal Nath, is are we then expected to sit back and wait till the Italian prosecutors finish their case? Until then, is the government of India going to play spectator to the judicial proceedings in Italy on arms case?
Well, I don't think you have followed what happened in Parliament today. You have not followed it at all, because the defense minister said categorically that Italian law does not allow them to disclose any evidence until the inquiry is complete. The defense minister also said that they have the prosecutor there, and the Italian government has said that our inquiry is going to finish very soon and we will share all the details with you. Now, if they are not sharing details, not sharing the evidence at this point of time, what should we do? Send our Air Force there?
But that's not what we the inquiry, no, certainly not. But the inquiry in Italy is not going to establish, Mr. Kamal Nath, who the bribe taker was.
It will establish the trail.
It's not going to establish the bribe giver. Are you not interested in finding out who the bribe taker was?
It will establish it will establish the trail. The entire inquiry is that there is a bribe, because if a bribe has been given, there is a taker. So that is going to establish the money trail, which the CBI is going to get as soon as the inquiry is complete. And the defense minister assured the House that the Italian government has said the inquiry is finishing very fast. In the meantime, the CBI will conduct their own investigation. And as soon as this is completed, that is the Italian law. And once that happens, they will have details of the money trail to the bribe taker.
What are you doing? Why are you waiting for them to find the money trail to the bribe taker?
In the CBI is investigating them. That is precisely.
The only action that you are taking is a series of diplomatic interactions. In the absence of a case registered in India, Mr. Kamal Nath, again I come to the FIR. In the absence of a case registered in India, you know, as a veteran politician, there can be no headway.
Let us get this clear. CBI is conducting the investigation. Now, should not the JPC ask them, when are you going to register FIR? There is a process, there is a procedure. They have just come back 2 days ago. And they will be following what the due process of law is. And here we have a JPC, which was demanded by all political parties in the past, including the BJP. This time, not demanded by the BJP, because only if they demand it, I should agree. If they don't demand it, I should not have a JPC. So that 1 month later, they say, why did you not have a JPC? Let me finish. And then after that, they will tell the CBI that where is the FIR? The same JPC, the questions you're asking will be asked, and the questions they are asking on the floor of the House will be asked by the JPC. I don't see why the BJP should not participate in this and ask these same very questions to the CBI.
No. The question that I am asking you, Mr. Kamal Nath, is that is it not possible that the fact that you stalled for so long is now held against you, and that is why your real intentions in Armsgate are being seen as suspect? After all, what took the government 1 year to initiate even a preliminary inquiry into Armsgate? Had you initiated a preliminary inquiry into Armsgate when the report of a scam first surfaced, especially on Times Now, you would have been in a better position to nail the bribe giver in India, the bribe givers and the bribe takers in India.
The defense minister
you didn't do that.
The defense minister said he immediately wrote, the defense ministry immediately wrote to the Italian government and asked them for details. And they said, we have started an inquiry. We are not going to give you these details. Now, how do you start? In the meantime, it was referred. The moment this came about a month ago or wherever it was referred to the CBI by the defense ministry immediately. So, how much faster can you work without details? And it's only now, it's only about a month ago that the full details started emerging. Still, there are no records, there are no documents. And that is why the very reason for a JPC. Let the JPC look into why is this not happening. Is it that, do we need to make a greater diplomatic effort? Do we need to...
No, but why didn't you initiate an inquiry?
Pardon me?
Why didn't the government initiate an inquiry? As per the rules, the CBI Chapter 8.8.22 on complaints and source information states that action on reports appearing in the press and media clearly shows that the CBI can act on the basis of media reports.
Let's get one thing clear.
Media reports were there in February last year, in March last year. Why didn't you act?
The CBI cannot merely act on a press report. There has to be something more. And to get that something more, the defense ministry took it up with the Italian government. What more can you do? You cannot, just based on, if you make a statement that this has happened, if you make a statement so-and-so is the bribe taker, you want the CBI to go and arrest them? There has to be a process. And that process is taking place.
No, Mr. Minister, Arun Jaitley pointed out in Parliament today that the government did not even register an FIR. And actually, if looking at it legally, and I want your straight response to that, Italy or Interpol will not be able to assist us in procuring the documents or entertain any extradition requests or tougher action in the absence of a formal case being registered. So for the third time in the course of this interview, I'm asking you, Mr. Kamal Nath, why is a formal case not being registered? Why is an FIR not being registered?
I can only say what the defense minister said. There are certain ingredients required to register an FIR. Those ingredients were not there. Now with the CBI having come back and they having some ingredients, and if those ingredients are adequate, they are going to register an FIR if that's adequate. But this is really why we need a JPC. And this is why the BJP doesn't want to participate. So the whole point is...
No, but JPC on the basis of what? JPC, at a preliminary inquiry stage, the CBI cannot make searches, it cannot carry out arrests,
Why not?
It cannot send a letter rogatory,
Why not?
Only
This is what the JPC should...
There are severe limitations associated with the preliminary inquiry, Mr. Kamal Nath.
This is exactly what the JPC should ask the CBI. Why have you not registered an FIR?
Why do they have to be told?
Pardon me?
Why does the CBI have to be told? Why can't the CBI directly move to register an FIR and speed up a case of such national importance?
There must be some legal issue. I cannot answer what the CBI is doing, but I can say this, that exactly what they are asking on the floor of the House, why shouldn't we have a JPC which asks this in an institutional manner? Why shouldn't it be done like that? Why should you oppose a JPC? I want to know that. When you have done everything to ask for a JPC on everything in the past, suddenly you want to run away from a JPC. Why?
Well, why not a CBI monitored inquiry? Let me get a couple of straight answers from you at the end of this chat, Mr. Kamal Nath. Don't dodge this. What is your position on a court-monitored investigation? Don't say that as a Parliamentary Affairs Minister you cannot decide it. That does not stop you as a Parliamentary Affairs Minister of the Government of India from having a view on it.
The Parliament
what is your view,
cannot
Mr. Kamal Nath, on a court-monitored investigation?
Let me answer that, and I think that's very basic knowledge. I really don't know why you even asked me this. Can Parliament of India or can government tell the CBI to monitor it? It is for the CBI. We never told them in the 2G case to monitor it. We never told them in the other investigation, but there's no process. The Supreme Court has to act on its own. The Parliament cannot tell them, cannot direct them, cannot tell them that you please monitor this. They take up cases and they monitor it.
No.
Now, we would welcome the Supreme Court monitoring it. But the Supreme Court has to do that suo moto. I can't force
I'm sure perhaps, I don't know if they will, but the Supreme Court repeatedly had pulled up the CBI and the 2G case for its slipshod investigations into the spectrum allocation scam. Now, isn't that a testament to the fact that had it not been for the monitoring of the Supreme Court, the whole probe would have been derailed? And that is why I'm asking you the question.
Maybe it is that, but how do we appoint the Supreme Court to monitor it? Please tell me a process by which I can do it. Can you tell me a process by which I can do it?
What is your position on it?
My position is, I said I welcome Supreme Court coming into it. I have said that. I welcome any inquiry, any monitoring. Now, if the Supreme Court wants to monitor it, I'm very happy. They should do it.
Mr. Kamal Nath, how much has this hurt the image of the government?
It's not hurt the image of the government at all. I think it's hurt the image of the BJP, who's run away. They've run away from JPC, which they would have been participants of, and they would have had the same numbers as us in Rajya Sabha, in the JPC, and every member in the JPC has an equal right, whether you are 10 or 1.
What if they don't participate in your JPC? What if they boycott this JPC?
I do not know if they boycott it. They boycott it.
Unfair tactics of Kamal Nath. We will not participate in the JPC.
I have kept their places vacant. I have not nominated anybody in their share.
Well, they have said we will not sit on those seats.
Well, if they don't sit, they don't sit. But when they want to stop a parliament session for not having a JPC, at that time, it's perfectly all right. Now, if I had not moved for a JPC, they would have moved for a JPC. And when I move for a JPC, they say we won't have a JPC. Now, how does one function?
Well, Kamal Nath, interesting talking to you. It's been massive political theatre in Parliament. Let's see where Armsgate goes. Thank you very much. Kamal Nath, Parliamentary Affairs Minister, speaking to me on the News Hour. Thank you.